Hey everyone, it's Jack again with Toy Dojo, and today we are taking a look at the Xtransbots MX9 Aegis, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but A-E-G-I-S, Aegis, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Anyways, their take on a Masterpiece Trailbreaker. So you may have or may not have seen the one I just put up before this one, which was their Hoist. And so I wanted to take a look at this one as well and show them together and show you that even though we looked at the other video, or in the last review I did, we saw how their vehicle modes, the Hoist was taller or larger from, as far as the wheelbase goes, but in robot mode, Aegis here, Trailbreaker here, is actually taller. So it's kind of weird how they were able to pull that off. So really neat. Anyways, let's take a look at his accessories. Now, down here on the bottom, Chip and Spike don't come with it, obviously. But I put them in there just because they wanted to have a little tea party together. So, anyways, neither does the wheelchair, doesn't come with it. But it comes with this little tree stump right here that they can sit on. This little, another tree stump here that has like the little pitcher with the little mugs on there as well. And then this here, what looks like a rock. I mean, it kind of looks like this tree stump here, but looks more like a rock that has some cracks in it. So that's really cool. That reenacts that picnic scene. Also, he comes with this satellite here that you can put onto his vehicle mode as well. He comes with this 3 type of a blaster deal. I'm not sure where this was from. And then 2 of these here. And these are meant to add accessories on. So you can add like this accessory onto it like this. On the back, that pigs into it right there. And then also accessories that came with Masterpiece, ratchet, and ironhide as well. Can fit onto those there. It comes with this piece here. And again, I may be missing some pieces. I'm not 100% sure if I have all of them. I think I'm missing a hand, actually. And maybe something else I can't remember. But anyways, there's that. Comes with an alternate head. And this one, I believe, is the toy head with spring-loaded kind of side earpieces here as well. And then this piece here, I'll show you right now what this goes on to. It would be to amplify, I think it's this force field generator up there on top, right here. So you can take that and just plug that onto there like that. And then you kind of get it, you can see right there where it kind of sticks out. And gives it like if it's actually shooting it off right there. So that's really cool as well. So those are all the accessories there. Again, these guys do not come with it. I just had them here on the side, so pull them off, get the accessories out of the way, and let's take a look at him. Now, out of the both of them, I believe he's more my favorite than their Hoist was. I just think he looks better. He doesn't have as many tolerance issues as the Hoist did with regards to like the way the head fit into place and things like that. And then the knees are different and everything, so just completely different from below. So talking about the Hoist, let's bring him in too. And let's look at both of them side by side. So again, while they're made from the same mold, you can see that he's actually taller than Hoist is there. And I'm okay with that. If I remember correctly, and again, I keep saying this, we can't go by the cartoon because they were always wrong, but thinking the cartoon, Trailbreaker was always taller than Hoist. And so for me, that works, and that works really well. But it's cool to think that, again, he was bigger in the truck mode from the wheelbases, and then he's a lot bigger in the robot mode. But you can see to where this is still the same up here on the top, all this here minus the head and the backpack, but down below it's different. The whole bottom portion here is completely different. The legs are different. You don't have to mess with this whole part here that I was saying was real finicky, and this is just completely different. Looking at the back of them as well, you can just see that it's completely different. So really clean. Both of them are clean. Their backpacks are not overly big, considering they're the truck cabs. So I think they both look really neat. But out of the 2 of these guys, I think he's my favorite out of the both of them. So I like the way he looks. Let's bring in MP10, because why not? Show what he looks like next to MP10. We're going to bring in Trax again. And then let me grab Ironhide just to show his size-wise with Ironhide. So here's Ironhide right there. And he's even just a little bit taller than Ironhide. You can see that right at the head. So just kind of give you an idea of how big he is. He's bigger than Masterpiece Ironhide and Ratchet. So let's get these guys out of the way. And let's move on with things. Prime, see you later, buddy. Alrighty. So, taking a look at him, I like the head sculpt. The blue eyes there are really cool. And the face looks really neat. The head itself reminds me of him from the cartoon. I'm hoping that's picking up on camera there. From my vantage point, it looks too dark, but hopefully on the camera it picks up better. Articulation, these move up and down like that. Again, same articulation here with the arms, the way they ratchet out like this. And then that goes down like that. You're getting the same exact articulation on the top right here. This rotates. The hand. And again on the hand, I think they're just a little bit too small for this mold, considering he's a big bot and he's got these small little dainty hands. And then, like I said, I'm not a fan of the way that these are just friction on these little ball points there, because they pop off fairly easily. So that's something that can maybe get lost over time if these do pop off. So let's get that back on there. There we go. And then again, articulation. Now this one has more waist articulation. I mean, it's the same, but this one can go all the way around because his backpack doesn't hinder any of that stuff. So that's neat right there. The legs go out again. These are friction joints there, but again, they're real tight friction joints. So you can do that. They can go forward all the way. They can go backward all the way like that. The knee bends right there. Right there. So you get kind of a double jointed spot right there. And that's mainly for transformation, but he's got that double jointedness right there, so that's cool. Down here, he's got the swivel right there. I don't think there's another swivel anywhere else in there. No, it's just right there at the top of the top of the thigh there. And the ankle itself, now these are real loose because again, this is a pre-production sample, so, but they do go in and out like that. You can see that the toe folds in and out, mainly due for transformation, like that. But he's really clean. Everything's hidden very well. The wheels are hidden inside the back of the calves here, so that's cool. Just a really nice looking clean figure. These wheels kind of fold inside there, so again, just overall, he's actually looking really clean right there. I like the way that looks, so I can dig that. All right, let's go into transformation and get him transformed up. So I'm going to we'll start at the top up here and do the top portion of him. Let me pull this camera down some right there so we can focus in on this better. Come down to the hands here. These are going to go ahead and come out. And I don't know if we talked about the head articulation, but again, same thing, up, down, same as the Hoist version of it as well. And you can pop off the head the same and put the cartoon head or the toy head on if you want it to. We're going to take this, we're going to fold this down, open this up like this. It goes like that. You're going to open this up, fold that down like so, into there. Just leave this, open it up on the side like that. Take the forearm here, collapse it, and then rotate this around like that. I want that facing the front like that. So same thing here, we're going to open up this one like this. And we're going to take the hand, fold the fingers down, inside, thumb, fingers, fold down and around like this, fold this up like that, rotate that around to the front, and then collapse that like that. And pull these out to the side like this, and like that. And then pop this part open like this, and take this piece here. And let's go and just pop open this. We're just basically going to disassemble this whole piece right here like this. And fold this around like that. And the windows will pop open like this. We're going to take these windows, open them up, take this like that, fold those in like this. And the head itself, this one is not nearly, let's fold these down too, just right now. But the head is not hard to get through this at all. So that just fits right inside there just like this. You can pull that through like that. So I say, I was able to get it through easy enough the first time. Let's see, let's rotate the head sideways, see it that way. There we go, do that. But getting it down here, you want to have him facing forward because you want his eyes to look out the window. But these aren't, this one's not hard to get through at all. So pop those tires, make sure they were in like this. So you're gonna pop them and just put them out like that. But the head itself is not hard to get through this. You take the head and just rotate that through like this. And And the head's gonna go through just like that and go all the way up to look out the windshield like that. So you can see the difference on the head clearance right there. The clearance is gonna give you enough to when this folds up like that, it's not gonna bump into it. So, and there is no clearance issue there. That one's easy to get through. Whereas on the Trailbreaker, it was more difficult to get through there. So take the stuff like that, fold this up. We're gonna work on getting these arms in like this. So the arms, rotate them around like this to where you got the mirror on the front right here. And then you can fold these down like this, at this joint there. And just get this lined up like that. That's gonna sit inside like that. And this arm is gonna fold up like this. And then this square peg hole right there is gonna go into that peg that is right, let's see if we can't get it there. Right there. It's gonna peg into there and snap into place there. Alright, do the same thing on the other side there. Take this arm, and when we do that, it's better to have these things already up. Let me do that again. Get that in through there. Maybe I can get it in through there. Like this. Yeah, let's pop that arm back out. So have these up and in the way, because if not, when you try and do it, it's going to be a pain in the neck. So make sure that's up there, and then get this around, lined up into that, like so. Like that, and then do that. And make sure this is already up here, because if you don't, and you try and do it after the fact, it's going to be almost impossible to do. So same thing with this one here. So take this around like this, fold this up like that. Well, fold this up like this, then get this piece here. Make sure this wheel's popped out 100%. And let's get out of there a little bit. Get that, peg that in right there. This comes up. You got to make sure this is pulled inside there. Because if not, like I said, it's pain trying to get it after the fact. Get this arm, pull that inside there. Fold that in like so. This has got to be pushed in just like this. This part here is the only part, there we go, that sometimes becomes a little bit of pain. But trying to do it afterwards, it's almost impossible. So you got to get done when you're transforming at this part right here. And then just make sure these are pushed in together like this. And this piece here, you want to just take it, and it's got to fold down and sit right on that side right there. So get that, and that way that's laying flat, that's laying flat. And then just make sure this is all pushed together like this. And now you got the front part of the truck done right there. Okay? We'll work on this backpack piece later. So we're going to go ahead and do the legs right now. So on the legs, we're going to come down here, and you want to open this up like this, and then pop this piece off like so. Because this is going to fold out, but you got to get this piece kind of undone a little bit in order to get it to where it's going to give you some good clearance to get all that stuff undone. So pull this out the way I did right there. Just pop it, and I just pulled it out. And I was going to cut my nails because I need to be cut, but I was like, messing with these guys, I needed them. So take that and then just fold this down like this. Just like so. And you're going to take this tire piece here, and that's going to fold out. And then this piece right here, which is hiding the tire on the wheel well there, you're going to take it and you're going to fold it out. 3 clicks. And that's going to go, and just take it and fold it up against that, like that. And then just kind of slide it down, because you want it to sit flush at the bottom of this piece right here. So that's going to go into there like that. This tire comes up like this. And we're going to take this piece right here, and you want to open this up down here at the bottom, fold the toe in like that, and we're going to take this and we're going to fold this up like this right there inside there, and then this piece is going to wrap around here like this, and so now you got that sitting right around that side just like so. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for right here, just like that. Make sure this is alright. You got to have all that lined up just right, just like that. Okay. Now, the next thing, you're going to take this, and this is going to fold up. So the rest of this leg is going to fold up right up into the back of this spot here. So let's go ahead and take that, and let's just fold it down like this. Like that. And that's folding up. So before we get everything lined up again, let's go and work on the other side again. So again, just take this piece here, pop this piece out just like this. I'll get this up out of the way first, dummy. All right, pop this piece out like that, just like we did on the other one. Or so I say, come on. Okay, and then open this up like that. Again, pull that open like that. Get that out of the way. And this piece again, fold that around. 3 clicks. Put it flat, slide it down like that. Take this piece open, and undo it right there. Put the toe in like this. Make sure the tire is opened up all the way. Open this piece again, come on. And then we want to make sure, gotta get that thing open up, there we go. And then bend this up like that, and that's got to go around like this. And that goes around like this piece like that. Come on. Did I get it right? What is not making clearance here? Let me see. Alright, so take that, and there we go. That's it. That clips into place like that. And then the rest of it's going to go, and it's going to fold in just like this, just like the other one did, like that. And then these are going to snap in. So you got this peg that's right there. That peg's going to go into that slot right there. You take that, slide that in together like that. Peg everything in together like this. Make sure this one is lined up on it as well, on that side. Let's take that off again. That's got to slide into that side. Take it off, come on, get inside there. That has got to slide in like that into there, and then that goes into there, and there we go. All right, so that was a little bit of a job, wasn't it? So all right, so we're getting all this like that, and then all we gotta do now is just take this piece, pull this down like so around the back side. Now I'm too far in. Pull this down like that. Mirrors come around to the front like so, and like so. And then this here, there's got a peg on this side right there. Let's see if we can get it right there. And one on the other side that's going to come down, slide into there, and snap into place. Just like so. One here. One there. And then these windows just tab in right there on both sides like that. And the last piece, just this back piece right here. So that goes down like this. Snaps into one side right there, the second side right there, and the last piece will be the back piece right there. And there he is in his truck mode. So nice looking truck mode. I really like this one. Again, we saw the way he looked on the last review with their version of Hoist, and so he looks nice. Let's flip the mirrors up here. He looks nice. I like the way he looks. Everything's sitting pretty well, pretty solidly. Again, there are going to be some changes in, I'm sure, paint. Like I said, on the other one, you can see here they just took the paint and they painted these orange, so that should change. I don't know if the windows will change colors, but it'd be nice if they can do it to where they kind of hide the face here. And then the knees. I mean, although we know their knees, but without knowing it's a Transformer, I wouldn't know what those are there. Maybe he's carrying some boxes or something. I have no idea. But it's really cool. I like it. It's really sleek. Everything's hidden well. I think it hides away really well. These come up and fold up like that too, right there. So, but it hides away really, really well. I think they did a great job at this. So, what do you guys think? My final thoughts, honestly, I believe this figure is really neat. It rolls very well. So I think it's really cool. I like the way it looks. It looks the part. Again, just put it next to G2 Sideswipe just so we can see size differences, the way they look like. But he fits the part of a Masterpiece Autobot, so I think it looks cool. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. You know what? Hold on. I forgot to show this. We're going to show this piece here. This accessory goes onto the top. You can take this, And you can slide that into this piece right here. And that gives him his little satellite dish right there. Where he can track Decepticons or whatever he wants. So maybe he's getting satellite TV. Maybe they're out here and they're watching TV. And he's like, hey, it's boring. Can we watch some TV? He's like, yeah, sure. What channel? He's like, I don't know. Is Transformers on? Yeah, sure. And then they can watch it. So that's what that's for. So really cool. Again, I like this figure. Out of the two, it's my favorite one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like this one? Do you like the other one? Do you like neither of them? What do you think is the best version that we've had so far? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, you guys, thanks for watching and stay safe.